News at 6 continues on RTV 6.
The second Republican presidential debate is less than 2 hours away.
And tonight, more than ever before, a growing number of people will be following along and weighing in real time on social media. RTV 6 State House reporter Katie Hines is live with details on the changing use of social media to sway votes. Katie.
Todd and Erica, the use of social media was seen by campaigns as a novelty in the 2008 presidential election, but a few years later, it's a necessity, especially Facebook and Twitter. But more of the presidential candidates are expanding their footprint on social media to connect with potential voters on platforms like Instagram, Pinterest, and Snapchat. The use of Facebook in the 2008 presidential election, centered on college campuses like Ball State, is a tool to get young people involved in the political process.
I follow a lot of candidates, none so specifically. I'm trying to get the broad overview rather than following a specific candidate or their platform.
We usually like to watch the debate itself so we can get like a first-hand account of what they think, because you can put anything you want to put in pictures and on social media, but when they're actually asking them questions firsthand, that's what we prefer to watch.
But assistant political science professor Brandon Waite says that's no longer the case. He says candidates are targeting a broader audience with their videos and throwback photos.
People that everybody knows about, but we don't necessarily know who they are. Or we think we know who they are, but they're trying to reshape our perceptions. Not only are these networks good for getting their name out, it's also good for branding and image development.
Take a selfie, for example.
If Hillary Clinton wants to start appearing more authentic, right, more laid back, more in touch with the people, taking selfies with voters is a way of shaping that image.
Waite says retweets, likes, follows, and shares have become meaningful metrics for campaigns. He says the interactions translate to votes, although not on a one-to-one ratio.
Tonight, the debate won't even be over, and we'll have a sense of who's ahead, who's behind, you know, who had the best line, because people will quote the line and it'll get a bunch of retweets.
And he saw a few examples of Hillary Clinton mentioned in our story. Waite argues the Democrat is among the most innovative so far in her use of social media. Now, you can expect candidates' use to continue to evolve. That's because Twitter just announced in the last 24 hours the ability to donate to a candidate through a tweet. Right now, 1/6 of registered voters follow candidates, elected officials, or political parties on social media, according to the Pew Research Center. Katie Hines, RTV 6.
Very interesting, Katie. Thank you. And as you watch the debate, make sure to keep our RTV 6